What's going on, boys? Look at the MLB picks for you for Sunday, June 15th. Before I get into anything, as always, if you boys could drop a like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications, that would help me out a ton. I say it every single time. I'm a small channel. Any kind of interaction I get from you guys boosts me a ton. So I really appreciate that. Again, before I get into anything, I do have that code on chalkboard. It's going to be SBL in all caps. Again, I say it every single time, guys. I love chalkboard. Low lines, high payouts. Absolutely amazing app. I love what they're doing over there. So again, if you go download that chalkboard app and throw in code SBL when you're signing up, you're going to get all their free plays for every single sport, as well as a 100% deposit match up to $100 and a deposit match of up to 50% in all these purple states. The 100% is only for those green states, but I say it every time, guys. That is free money to bet with. We love free money to bet with, so that is awesome right there. To get into our recap for our MLB plays from yesterday, obviously Acuna slammed his line. He's playing the Rockies. We bet against the Rockies every single time. We love that 100% of the time. Sanchez just barely squeaked out his strikeouts, but the line cashed, so really nothing to worry about there. Lorenzen did not allow his hits. However, he allowed 4 hits, and the A's had 4 runs, so that kind of sucks for us. But either way, it still missed, so nothing we could do about it. Also, Kyle Schwarber, never betting on that guy again. He absolutely tanks my lines every single time I bet on him. So I'm sorry, guys. Never going to bet on Schwarber ever again. That dude is trash. I don't care what anyone says. He sucks. So I'm going to get into our plays for tomorrow's games right now. Our first play is going to be Austin Gomber. I don't really know how to say his name, boys, but either way, we are taking his over on 5.5 hits allowed. Now, obviously, this dude has not played a single game this entire season, which is a little bit concerning. It worries me a little bit to bet on it. However, he allows a ton of hits, clearly, as you could see, against St. Louis, 7, 6 to Arizona, 9 to the Cubs. So obviously, all around, just allowing a ton of hits. And again, boys, like I just said, we love betting against Colorado. They absolutely suck. We're going to bet against them every single time. This dude is playing Atlanta, who has put on an absolute clinic in the hitting department against them these last 2 games. So I love this play right here. Over 5.5 hits allowed for a dude who has not played all season. He's rusty, and obviously he's a Rockies pitcher. He's going to be trash regardless, and he's playing a very hot Atlanta team right now. So we love that right there. Our second play, I'm going to get into you guys really quickly, is going to be Acuna again. We're taking him again. We love this guy right now. He is on a huge hot streak, as you can see from his stats. This is a normal line. This isn't a goblin. Don't be fooled, boys. This is a normal line. 4, 4, 6, 5, and 7. The line is at 2.5. I don't know why this line is where it is. However, it's at 2.5. We're going to slam the over. Again, he is playing the Rockies. I will say it time and time again. I will bet against the Rockies every single time. They are trash, and I love Acuna right now. He's on a huge hot streak, so we're going to stick with him, bet on him for a second day in a row. I have no problem with the fact that he is going to get those 2.5 hits, runs, RBIs. We're speeding through this one, boys, so stay with me here. Just pay attention for a second, and I'll get out of this video really fast for you guys. Our third play is going to be Mitch Keller. We're taking him over 2.5 earned runs allowed. Now, he has not been pitching very well at all. He's been very poor this season. Obviously, the Cubs are like 3rd for batting average from a team standpoint. They are batting amazing this season. They've been awesome. And this is a goblin already in our favor. The last 3 games, 3, 6, 3. So we love that right there. Mitch Keller, again, like I just said, been very poor this season, allowing a ton of hits, not getting a lot of Ks. So I love this earned runs allowed line right there at 2.5. That is very favorable for us. And our fourth and final play I'm going to get into, you guys, is going to be Mackenzie Gore. And we took him under 4.5 hits allowed. This dude has been outstanding this season. Obviously, that 10 against Baltimore is a little bit concerning. However, not too worried about it. That was about a month ago. So I'm really not too concerned with that. He's been pitching pretty well. The only time he missed this line within the last month was against the Mets, which obviously the Mets have an outstanding batting team or batting lineup. So I'm really not worried about it. He is playing Miami tomorrow, who is not the greatest team from a batting standpoint. So I like this one a lot. Obviously, 2 to the Giants, 4 to the Mariners, and 3 to the Cubs, which the Cubs are an outstanding batting team, like I just said, like I was talking about with Mitch Keller. They're very, very good at batting, and he only allowed 3 hits to them. So I love this line right here. Mackenzie Gore has been very, very good this season. One of my favorite pitchers to bet on this last few weeks. So I love that right there. So again, just to recap really, really quickly for you guys, those are going to be our 4 plays. Austin Gomber, again, don't know how to say his name, but he is a Rockies pitcher who has not played all season. He sucks. We are slamming the over on 5.5 hits allowed for him. Acuna, been on that hot streak. We're going to stick with it. More than 2.5 hits, runs, RBIs for that guy right there. Mitch Keller, more than 2.5 earned runs allowed. Obviously, he has been doing not very good this season at all. He's playing the Cubs. I love that line right there. And our 4th and final play, Mackenzie Gore, less than 4.5 hits allowed. He's been playing really, really well, and he's playing Miami, so I love that play as well. Those are our 4 plays. Before I get out of here, boys, again, if you guys could like, subscribe, turn on those notifications, that would be absolutely huge for me. And again, I say it every single time, my VIP picks and the link to Chalkboard, those 2 links are going to be in the description down below, so make sure you go check those guys out before you get out of here. That is all I have for you boys today, though, so I appreciate every single one of you that watch these videos. I love you, boys. I'll see you tomorrow.